Hello Sunshines and welcome to 2 Days Play Disco Elysium by Za-Um. I'm DeValiente and I'm playing with my friend Bon, whose channel you can follow in the link in the description below. After a 3-day bender, you have lost your memory and now you must solve a murder without even knowing your own name. If you want to see more games from this channel, drop a like and a follow and tell us in the comments what you want to see us play next. Warning! This video contains strong language and imagery that some may find disturbing. Discretion is advised. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, let's make sure this goes good.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, I could select an archetype.
Nice. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological and magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Oh, and
create our own. What do you want?
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d4, and it's gonna be 1 thinker, 2 sensitive, 3 physical, 4 create your own. I kind of want 4, but I got 3. Dumb as a rock.
All right.
Hand-eye coordination. No, don't start. The Furies are at home in the mirror. No, I can't read this.
It is their address, even if they're... Okay, bye.
Something grammar. You are ruining the ambiance. Don't...
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Oh god, I love a good voice.
Yeah. Give me
Ever.
one moment.
Okay.
If he talks through this, just keep talking.
Never, ever.
What do you want?
Oh my god.
Never ever. Simply keep on non-existing.
I know. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's actually a really legitimate feeling, though.
Yeah. Simply
okay.
keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great.
Give me some more. What was that about the X something?
Okay, hold on.
Give me some more.
Okay, 1 and 2 is 1, 2 and 3 is give me some more, 3 is 5 and 6. 3, so 2.
Alright.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know.
Wait, you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
No lumps or bumps.
Alonzi, let's go.
Alonzi, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Oh, I have to roll for all of these.
I want to see how long this goes. Yeah. No, I need to see how long this goes.
Okay, let's go.
Right. Nothing down to fuck all, borough.
A return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero Home. Look, I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit?
I mean, yeah, I am sometimes tired of being people.
Yeah.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop.
No, wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead. Oh, but I'm gonna kill myself like this.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the soul bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Name
Mother
drop.
help me, there's a head.
Attached to my neck.
There's a head
And I'm
attached to my
in
neck,
it.
and I'm in it.
Stop! I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone cut off my head. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? These are
A
great.
fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Limbic system, I don't like
Yeah.
you.
Same, buddy.
Well, at least I'm wearing
Yeah,
undies.
something. And socks.
Ugh. Alright.
Is that
I can walk.
your tie or a bra on the fan?
I think it's a tie.
Okay.
Can I interact? I can interact with that if you'd like.
Do it. Let's see what happens.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Grab the tie.
So, what?
Savoir
grab this-
faire.
okay.
Yeah.
You wanna try?
Let's go.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Alright, do I want to do anything else or leave?
I mean, that's all I wanted to do with the ceiling fan. Can you stop?
So there's a bottle on the ground.
Mhm.
This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Hold tab to highlight. It highlights the interactable objects.
Oh. Ma'am, I can't do this with you. Calm down.
Got an empty cassette tape. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Probably me.
Yeah.
I took my shoe. I have
Left
a
foot.
singular shoe. I have a tie and a singular shoe on.
Let's do it.
That's right. Let's go out. Let's do it. Let's go like this. Nope.
No, it won't let you. Dang. You must value privacy. The door has been locked from the inside. Okay, unlock
That's
it.
how
It's
all.
easy.
That's how all doors should
Yeah.
lock, though. No,
I
I
need my
can't. I can't.
key?
I guess so. Can I trip over the bottle?
No.
All right. I guess I'll put on pants.
Whatever.
Why can I
You
spin?
hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Are you back?
Yeah, what did we do?
I'm gonna look at this
What do you
window.
mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
I don't know. Look out.
The morning
Okay.
light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
You know when you wear a coat? Oh, I guess that coat came with a shirt, but
Somewhere. I think of it. I found the shirt. Words fail to describe how
Words.
to rank the smellers in here. They should have sent somebody something. What's going on there?
come on. Come on.
You can't turn it off? I like how
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol.
Oh.
This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Dang.
With all the synapses you've extinguished, it's a miracle you can even think this sentence. You've interrupted a true act of self-annulment here. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I mean, I'm gonna see my
Maybe
face.
maybe I should touch my face first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
it.
with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
At least my tongue
It's
is
not.
okay.
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Through my nose?
Behold.
Behold,
I mean,
a man.
it's great artwork. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I mean, if you look down
Yeah.
here, he does look a bit corpse-ish.
Yeah, he does.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
The superstar.
It's the face of a late
Yeah.
It
stage
appears
alcohol.
you're also dead. There's
Oh,
clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think I might be becoming a superstar.
It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what
You
superstars
can't,
do.
can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
oh,
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look
I think it's
look suggestive. Do not start with me. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm the sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an expression of pain.
It's an expression of pain. I do like superstardom.
Let's go down the superstardom route.
Yeah.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Check for a
You
pulse.
find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive. For now.
For now.
deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression, or attempt to stop the expression from happening. Both of them are very low.
I mean,
All right, let's see if I
formidable
can
13.
analyze myself.
Yeah.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
All right.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
How dare.
You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. See,
My shirt.
there's the shirt. So I was shirtless before,
Yeah.
but then, wow, I had a very dark chest then.
Yeah. Is that a bedroom? Or another locked door?
It's another locked door, but maybe I can use a key on it. Do I have a key? Keys to room.
What?
So I can't.
So we just need to find another one.
Yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm having a grand time. I'm living.
Oh, we can leave now.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, wow, I sped up.
Walking out of my
centigrade
apartment.
starburst.
Walking out of my
That
apartment
woke
was
me up.
apparently a high dose of pain killer.
Clipper. Yeah. Can I close my door?
You do value privacy.
I do.
A calendar. It says March. The year is 51.
Hello, officer.
I'm an officer?
Apparently.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep walking.
No.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. I don't know why, but it's just really funny.
We are
stupid.
dumb as a rock.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting
I'm
me.
not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Tell me my job, please.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I don't remember being a cop or anything else. Everything is low.
Well, that's because this is all like brain stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
We chose physical.
Yeah, we chose dumb as a rock. Who is in the right now and let me be an officer of the law? Try the expression on her and let her.
Oh my god, I kind of wanna.
Yeah, let's go.
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have fuck with you. Oh my god.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again. No. You see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Freddie, please. One more time. Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Cop of
Superstar cop.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
You sincerely think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm developing.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Oh.
Interesting.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
What didn't you do?
Long stub in the ashtray. Can I take it?
No. Maybe?
No, I guess not. Hello? Just gonna go and randomly knock on people's doors. Alright, I'm gonna explore first before I... This weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Okay. I could try here again.
The door is closed.
Pry the handle! No. I'll just leave.
Yeah. No reason to bother her. You can sleep after 9 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
God, we really do look like a corpse.
Summer door closed for winter.
Okay.
This is where lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic. Speakers connected to the radio. Music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
My soul's puny.
Cubic
My
content.
soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
I would say my soul is immense.
Yes.
Utterly.
It goes with
And
superstar.
it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Rev it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
That goes well with my theory.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though.
I
The
gave
one
the
upstairs is
tab.
destroyed.
Nice.
Sing karaoke.
Nice.
Get a hold of sad song on tape.
You need to find a sufficiently... something. Is this guy, like, taxidermying a bird? Or looking at the bird? Or...
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you
Well,
approach, he gives you a sideways glance.
I guess
then
that
looks
answered your
down at you.
question.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Oh.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua, Ste Koaris Skua."
That's the great school, right? Can I... Oh, no, what happened?
to the
Your
bird?
buddy is over there.
Oh.
Oh,
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
what do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Fine.
Whatever.
You're lame.
Mm-hmm.
Menu has been wiped clean, only the word
Monday.
Monday written on it.
Well, yes. Also fed. It's the water cooler.
Water cooler, large bubbles rising to the surface. Oh, wait, that's a thought. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone's working. Doors bolted. Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Inside, you catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia, a strike poster on some red pennants. Mess hall reserved for Union members. Doors open at 1600. Excuse me, lady. Royal pinball machine is unplugged. Hello.
Oh, unfortunate.
Hello, sweetie.
The cryptozoologist.
Cryptozoologist.
The cryptozoologist.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods toward the man in the orange bomber jacket.
Too bad. I'm gonna keep him waiting. Is there anything else I can interact with that I can't see?
My husband, and you're wasting time.
Well, okay, fine. Hi.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand or don't shake his hand? I'm a superstar.
Shake his hand.
Shake his hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Conceptualization. Let me try to make a name.
Concentration.
Oh my God.
Squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time.
Okay, then.
He processes the information
All right.
and disregards it.
Whatever.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I mean, I did technically just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
The what?
Yes, the police. I'm aware of a policeman.
Oh, boy.
Right. And the interviews?
I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
I love that I just have zero clue.
Yep.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah.
Completely.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
No.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Dead body? I don't like dead
Sure.
bodies.
But did you take it down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Yes.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oops.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
So don't worry, I'll rip it down.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? I wouldn't be so sure I'm from the police. But I can't remember anything.
I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do?
Let's get going
Let's get
then. Don't.
What do you want?
Uh,
What falls in line with superstardom?
Superstardom, probably I'll rip it down.
After it's been up in a tree for that long, any kind of ripping is inadvisable.
Oh.
Delicate goods, filled with stinking horrors.
Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
Why am I there?
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Nope.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me
Pretend.
when I haven't. It wasn't on me when I woke up.
I have my badge. I'm a policeman, and I have my badge.
All right, superstar.
Okay, I actually don't know which one I want.
Hold on. Jesus Christ, phone, get in my hand. It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Does that mean that we can play as him instead?
Maybe at some point.
Oh boy. I love this already.
Yes?
Tell me about the case.
You seem to be following me.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say nothing for now.
Yeah, fine.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds
Tersely.
tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks at you, not realizing he doesn't know your name. What's gold and orange and like a forest fire, but smells like liquor?
Do it.
Are you kidding me?
No, help me out.
Gold and orange and smells like liquor.
Let Kim say something. I don't want to
It's you.
continue.
It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme.
But I'm green.
We're on the right track with this name thing.
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Oops.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
Takes a step back.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
I do like
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
You do like what?
the portraits of the people you don't know. They're just kind of like, even when we didn't know what we looked like, we kind of had like this weird ethereal just
Thing going
yeah.
on.
And so
Ugh.
it's the same with Sylvie.
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
I'm a big shot, you know. What a
But
coincidence.
you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Who, me?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I have everything. You?
Do I have questions?
Do you mean I have questions? Ask them.
Good
Yes,
lord.
yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Why did Sylvie go
She
away?
went away because none of your business.
Fine.
Extra fine.
Like, I mean, if she found a body in a tree, she's probably taking a sabbatical.
I mean, but she should stay for the interview, right?
I mean,
so,
if
like, why did she
she's
just
probably
take off?
just at home.
True.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like
That
a bartender.
period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind the counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the
I
difference?
have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
Who
I
killed
don't
him?
know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. The locals, customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Oh, okay. So it's
Did
obviously
the debarders
not...
themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
What were you saying?
It is
Sorry.
not the dock workers, because it's never the first suspect.
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
Yeah, sure. That's a great reason just to lynch
Right.
people.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him? No. I have another question.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
You know what? Never mind. That's all.
Let's go.
Hey!
Not so fast.
Excuse
You owe
you.
me 130 real.
What's real?
What's real? I don't know, you shit. Savoir faire. Slip away unnoticed. It worked out for us pretty good last time. Yeah. What's real? Or I guess we slip away.
Nope.
One moment you're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger.
Oh, you're gonna kill this
with
woman.
both hands. Why?
The lady in the wheelchair is right behind
Yep.
me.
Why did I do this?
That's true. Yes. And it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him.
Why did I do this? Why did I use both my hands? Why both?
Watch out!
You just killed a woman.
Maybe I killed myself too. Who knows?
Thank you for joining us for today's play Disco Elysium by Za. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like and a follow and ring that notification bell so you know when a new episode drops. Also, don't forget to check out the completely free Discord server to chat about games and whatever else is on your mind. I promise we don't bite that hard. Let's keep the comments chill so no hate or spoilers, as we're not above removing those comments and the people who make them. That's all for now, folks. And we'll see you next time.